Good evening, my dear students. In last class, I have discussed computation of range individual series. Today, let me discuss computation of range discrete series. Example 3 here. From the following data, compute range and its coefficient. The problem is given like this. In this problem, x is considered as a variable, y is considered as a frequency. X variables. In x variables, highest value or largest value is 80, smallest value is 10. Formula for this range is equal to L minus S. L which indicates largest value, S which indicates smallest value. In this case, largest value is 80, smallest value is 10. If we subtract 80 minus 10, we get 70. This is a range in this case. Coefficient of range. Formula absolute range divided by sum of two extremes, or L minus S divided by L plus S. In this case, 80 is the largest value, 10 is the smallest value. 80 minus 10 we get 70. Largest value 80 plus 10, smallest value. If we sum up these two values, we get 90. 70 divided by 90, we get 0.7777. In this case, we should remember that we should consider only variables. Frequencies need not be considered. In this case, we must consider only variables. Frequencies need not be considered. Let me discuss computation of range continuous series. Problem is given like this. Compute range and its coefficient of range. X, that is class limit, 110 to 120. In this case, 110 is considered as a lower limit, 120 as the upper limit. This is the lower limit, this is upper limit. In this case, smallest value is 110, largest value is 170. In this case also, consider variables only. Frequencies need not be considered. These are the frequencies, these are the class limits. It is also known as variables. Consider only variables and frequencies need not be considered. Here, largest value is 170, smallest value is 110. Our formula range is equal to largest value minus smallest value. So that largest value in this case is 170. Smallest value is 110. If we subtract 170 minus 110, we get 60. Coefficient of range, that is largest value minus smallest value divided by largest value plus smallest value. It is also said to be absolute range divided by sum of two extremes. Here largest value is 170 minus smallest value is 110. If we subtract this, we get 60. Largest plus smallest value. If we sum up these two values, that is 170 plus 110, we get 280. If we simplify this, 60 divided by 280, we get 0.214. This is coefficient of range. Uses of range. Range is very much useful in quality control, weather forecasts, and in knowing the fluctuations in the prices of shares and indices of stock markets. What are the merits of range? Range is the simplest measure of dispersion. Range is the simplest to understand and compute. Where there is merits, we find demerits. Demerits of range. Range is largely affected by extreme values. Next, demerit. It is not based on each and every observation. One more demerit. It is not amenable to further mathematical treatment. Last one, not suitable for open-end class distribution. Thank you.